Alright, hello everyone, Simon here, welcome back to Tropico 5! We have to fix global warming. We melted the ice caps to stop the oceans from draining. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we have to stop global warming. Convince the world leaders to fight the global warming you started yourself. Huh. So this is the island I haven't played recently, I think.
I did it! The ocean is plugged and won't lose any more water. In fact, the water levels are rising. Global warming served its purpose, but now the aftermath could destroy us. I have to put an end to it before it causes irreversible climate change. There is only one problem. The countries of the world are denying that global warming exists. Oh, they like their greenhouse gases and polluting factories, but you can't make a problem go away just by denying it exists. My goal is clear now. I have to convince all the world leaders to sign the Tropico Protocol, thus defeating global warming once and for all.
Oh snap, is that satire I hear?
Presidente, we discovered the best thing since... probably the best thing ever!
Alright, supermarket unlocked. So if we sign the protocol, everything's gonna be
Mr.
fixed.
President, the Tropico Protocol will cause the participating world economies to lose a lot of money. I hope you realize that most world leaders would require some sort of bankroll for their loss.
As your financial advisor, I recommend we use bribery and subterfuge where diplomacy could fail. You have to contact the most corrupt delegates of all countries, then make sure they are satisfied enough to sign the Tropical Protocol. Objective: secure 191 signatures from foreign delegates to secure the ratification of the Tropical Protocol. Reward: you win the mission. Time limit 240 months, that's 20 years, until the world leaders gather to discuss the Tropical Protocol. 20 years? I'm pretty sure the oceans would have flooded all the land by 20 years. Okay, so let me take a good look at my island here. We are in modern times, aren't we? We are. Let's go ahead and modern. So this, I think you only want one. Like you pick one or the other. You don't pick all of them, I don't think. Let me like research the money. And so we don't have enough people to staff everything, right? Yeah, we have 100 open jobs. And well, we don't have any good houses, but we do have a lot of money. What I learned from the other playthrough is that we want to make sure everybody is moderately prosperous in all respects, right? So what if we bump all of this up to well off? And then we convert all the crappy houses to slightly less crappy houses. Oh, well off. Oops. Well off. Huh. Why are they well off here? Why are they already well off? I'm not sure why that happened. Right, so we're gonna pay our food workers. Those guys are rich. You guys well off. These are already well off. Automated mine coal, automated mine iron, that's great. So if I did see that these are all upgraded, alright, good. You well off. You are already well off. You go ahead and get a pay raise. Oil amount. Have I done... I have done that, okay. Alright, here... Those guys are rich. These guys are rich. These guys are rich. These guys are well off. Kind of like personal death squad. Well off. Well off. Well off. Poor. Dancing llamas. Oh, the circus apparently don't get very good funding. Don't get very good wealth, that is. Modernized education. Special training for the barracks. Did I not have... I did. Barracks. Special training. These don't have machine guns. I'll probably need a bigger military here at some point. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about what we already have. Automated mine, logging camp, we don't want a power saw there. Not right now. You don't want a power saw. Increase deposits. Produces natural gas, but I don't actually think... Oh, you need to be to get a pay raise. Do I have enough food production here? I'm not sure. Are you guys... Increase consumption and effectiveness. Illiterate, rich, well off. Automated line. Well off. Supply local markets. Rich. Well off. Decrease workers. Well off. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to use up too much power right away. Maybe later, after I get more power. For example, by building a whole bunch of... Oh, I just used all my money. Crazy. Alright, let's get this going.
Well, perhaps understandably, the Chinese have started feeling a little bit constrained in their country. Some of their officials want alternative residences abroad.
Their names are Peng Ming, Qin Chen, Wang Cheng, Liu Chen Wu. Oh dear heavens, the list goes on and on. Just build 5 floating apartments with floating gardens. Have 5 floating apartments with the floating gardens upgrade. We wrote 20 Tropico protocol signatures from Chinese delegates. Why are there 20 Chinese delegates? The 191 is because there are 191 countries in the world. I don't know why the Chinese have 20 delegates. Wow, they cost 25,000 bucks each. Alright, well let me export.
As the new debate between the nationalists and the globalists rages on, I am putting myself firmly in the second camp. I welcome everyone to the beach and Jolly Roger, regardless of age, sex, ethnicity, religion, or even surfing skills. The only requirement is that you are cool or good looking, or both.
Oh, I haven't checked these yet. You coil tubing rig. Great. We don't have a very good economy here, do we? What do we have? I mean, this is not running. Textile, cigar, rum, cannery. No, I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. How much to upgrade all of these? 90,000. Why don't we think about that? How much power are we generating? A lot. Available power 830. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. Floating apartment, let's build 2 of these. Does it matter where I build them? Seems not, right? Must be placed on the ocean. One, two. Floating gardens increases the beauty in the area. Alright. These things look ugly as heck from a distance. Why are they so dark? They look like brown smudges from far away. Wealth required rich. I mean, close up they're better. Like just the color of them, look at them. Maybe the green should be brighter? Well, I guess it's the same green as that.
A new era of knowledge is upon us.
Do a science lab. I think I'm just gonna focus on the main mission first of all. Let me check my constitution. Wealthy, secular, conscription, police state, happy childhood, open borders, high liberty, free market, media requirements. Okay, that's all fine. So I am producing. I need more workers more than anything. 95 open jobs. That's not very good. That's only 6,000. That's already gone. 12,000. I need houses anyway, so I guess it's good to... Let me just check. 55 homeless families, so it's kind of good to actually just build the floating apartments. There are not enough workers. Man, yeah, like everything is not funded. And now that I've maxed funding on these, all the workers are going to these. Well, maybe not, because how much are you getting paid? Wealth provider well off.
Whoa, it's getting a bit crowded around here. Tons of new faces on the island. As I speak, I have some strange guy sitting right next to me. I don't know where he came from and what he is doing here, but he is looking at me right now. Hey, creepy dude, I'm talking to you!
Yeah, no, we're not. We don't have enough people. What are you talking about? I need a lot more workers. I want to build more stuff. Wealth required broke. 2 families. Housing quality 12. Let me check though. Okay, those are fully occupied, right? Are these all fully occupied? Not quite all fully occupied. I wonder about that. I don't know if distance is a problem. I don't know if wealth is a problem. I mean, wealth required poor, so they should be able to afford to live here. Like, how do they choose to move out of these and into these? What can I do to convince them to do that? Oh, trade routes. Milk. That's an extra 300 per milk. Pearls, an extra 200, no, 120 per pearls. Natural gas is pretty good price. Look at that, an extra 700 almost. Canned goods, extra 500, not enough standings. Should I export natural gas? Am I already exporting natural gas? I'm already exporting natural gas. Alright, let me do the natural gas thing. It's a pretty good price. apartment. Floating gardens. And floating gardens. Alright, I just need one more. Housing quality 95, 95, 94. I mean, I should build the embassy. There's a lot of stuff I should build. But building houses is not bad, right? One of the things I should build is housing. Homeless families is still 51. Open jobs 98. Do I get a bunch of Chinese people moving in once I finish the apartments? $13,000. Alright, 27 people arrived, that's great. Open jobs is at 88. Floating apartments. If I wasn't on a deadline, I wouldn't be rushing the main mission. But I am on a deadline. Alright, I guess the 20 signatures.
Well, old chap, the Russians are ready to sign the Tropico Protocol if they receive compensation for not modernizing their economy and infrastructure.
Normally they would pay a fine for this, but their president insisted that they should receive compensation instead. If we want their support, we have to comply. Alright, we have to pay the Russians 20,000. Which, we're gonna get that very soon. I don't even have a police station.
Residente, it's so hot outside that I saw...
That's not good.
Temperatures are record high and rain has been record low. I'm sorry, fellow farmers. My rain dance just doesn't seem to work. Still, I can help you cure your dry throats. So join me at the Jolly Roger!
I should build a police station before things start getting set on fire. Maybe 2 police stations even. Let's think about one there. Yeah, let's say one there.
Well, old chap, the Russians...
I'm not. Well, yes, I am. I pay Russia.
What will the Middle East do with all that uranium? I don't know, and quite honestly, I prefer you not to bring that topic up again. Agreed.
They said that their strategic interests lie in a future where their power is guaranteed, and I hope they meant electrical power. Export 5,000 uranium. Okay. This is going, right? That is definitely going. And we don't have any other uranium mines, right? Alright, all of that is fine. So the uranium we get to finally get to, or just wait? Which means that maybe it's time for me to catch up. On some of my construction. Well off Fire Brigade and radio dispatch. Although I just remembered, we don't actually have enough people to staff all this stuff. Supermarkets.